Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of the G.I.Joe Classified series Cobra Commander, and this is the main line. It's like wave 2, and he's number 6 in the series. So I knew it wouldn't take long for them to get to him because he's such an important character to the Joe versus Cobra mythos. He's the leader of Cobra. Definitely at the top of the list. Only to be to only fight over that position with like Serpentor, sometimes Destro, but Commander is the definitely is the main foil of the Joes. This is a pretty snazzy looking version of him. He's pretty similar to the original version, but he's got a little more flair going on. It's got some bells and whistles and some chains and buttons and whatnot. So he looks pretty cool. Looks like he is the Supreme Commander for sure. Main person in control. But regardless, box is pretty cool. I like the piece of art on the cover here, and in the background you can see a white and red Cobra logo. On the side, you can see him raising his fist and probably just yelling at people, calling them idiots. On the back, or not on the back, on one of the sides, it's got some of the insignias of whatever his special abilities are in this line, however they got these on the G.I. Joe like classified website. They actually, you can look up what each of the which of each of these tags is and supposed to be, represent what these the characters' abilities are. On the back, it's the same as the Wave 1. The picture or the poster, it's really cool. I wouldn't mind a blown up version of this for my man cave or something. It's pretty cool. It's got all the characters that are in the wave so far, and some that are like the Alley Viper that are probably on the way. Even got the Trouble Bubble. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of the vehicles. So yeah, can hope they make some 6-inch scale versions of that stuff. That could be pretty crazy. I don't know who's got room for all that, but believe me, I can hoard like the best of them. So find a place to put it, at least in box. Hopefully my wife doesn't see all of it. It's basically what it come down to. Regardless, let's get into it. You pretty much know what you get with the Cobra Commander. He's not really your crazy fighter character. He's the boss. So comes with a little insert. Let's see what this is. Nothing important. It looks like just a packing slip of some sort from Hasbro. In a whole bunch of different languages. Probably a licensing thing. Regardless, yeah. So the Cobra Commander, people call him Coco. I'm not on that kick. He's the Cobra Commander to me. I like that this is a navy blue release. Very cool. I pre-ordered the two variants. He's got a like a light blue that's kind of closer to the cartoon, I feel, and then but it looks similar. The character looks pretty much like the same everything except for its different colorway, and then the black, gold, and red, which is really cool, and that's like the Supreme Commander outfit. Can't wait for that one to arrive. But this looks awesome. He's even got little gauntlets that got cobras on them, and it is it's not just paint. Let's see. It's not just. Let's see if I can. All right. Yeah, it's not just paint. It's actually designed on there. This paint's actually a little bit crooked, but it is molded. That's cool. He has some cool just belts type gear. Looks like this is a jacket as well that's probably overlaid. It doesn't look like it comes off. Yeah, you probably could get it off with a little bit of work taken off the head. and maybe popping out an arm or something like that. But little shoulder guards. It's got like chain across here, another insignia that's also they did some work getting it on there. That's pretty cool. The helmet is kind of a flashier version of the original. It's got a little bit extra going on. Legs are kind of tight. They're kind of kicking back to a standing position when I try to move them up. A little tight, but I like that he's got like some red going on the side here. I really like this this sheath for guessing his sword. Look at this. Look at that cobra head on that. That's pretty cool. See if this fits in. It should fit in nicely unless it's the snake eyes, which only goes in halfway, I guess. But whatever. Let's see. Nope. I guessed wrong. There we go. Looks awesome. He's got a fist out so he can do some commanding. I'd say this I command, but that's Serpentor. Comes with 2 alt hands. He's got a fist and a finger pointing, so he can tell you you're an idiot doing it wrong or get over there. And this is a neat looking like Cobra musket, not musket, like a blunderbuss or something, but who knows. Wonder if it fires lasers. Pretty cool. This is he's got a trigger finger hand already, so let's see if we can cram that in there. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Cobra Commander is such an interesting character. Like on the cartoon, he just always bungled everything up, and everybody was undermining him. But he was in charge basically until Serpentor showed up, and then there was just a struggle for power at that point. But in the comic, it was like he had kind of like a falling down, worst day ever as like a car salesman, and then he basically was able created like a pyramid scheme and gathered anybody who was downtrodden and would listen to him, and basically just formed a grassroots terrorist organization, which became Cobra, and basically was just bent on world domination. And he just, from a crazy, just a down on his luck car dealer, that's what he was. He was a car salesman, and then it's just nuts, man. Set up headquarters in Springfield, and just did his best to bring the world under his thumb and take down G.I. Joe. Just a cool and crazy character, and whenever they released the version with the just the hood, I hope he's got the eyes that he has from the comics, because the eyes in the comics, he's just, if you ever get any of those close-ups, he just looks like a psychopath. And anybody that talks with like a hiss, it's the Cobra Commander, man. He's definitely a really interesting villain. I like that he is not a powerhouse. He is just a leader of men. He's not going to fight you or win any fights. Like, the Joes beat him up all the time. He doesn't win any fist fights. He just comes up with crazy plans that are usually pretty good. And if he didn't have the G.I. Joe counterparts, he probably would have taken over the world multiple times. But, that's that. This is, sorry to ramble, but I love G.I. Joe, so that's that. Let's look at, that's cool. It's kind of got the red under his cape here. That's neat. Lots of nice like molded traits on here, like on the sheath and underneath the sheath on the side here. There's just some cool patterns everywhere, even on his shoulders, kind of like a faux snake print. This now, the more I look at it, it kind of reminds me of like the ultimate version of the 50th anniversary or 25th, whichever line, the 3 3/4 line versions of him. There was a really cool red and black one that I got, and Just a great toy. This is a lot of fun. I don't know if how you'll be posing them, but you could do worse with either. I wish this gun had a little bit of paint on it other than the flat silver, but I could fix that if I really want. The sword, let's see if we can get this in his hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of can hold it either at a grip there or all the way at the hilt. But sorry about that. Regardless, that's kind of neat. Let's see if anything pops out fairly easily. Looks like a pretty long peg, so that wasn't too bad. And yeah, does this turn around? No, that's fine. Regardless, you're probably gonna want or need a Cobra Commander, depending on how big of a Joe fan you are. If you're collecting this line, he's more than likely gonna be part of your collection. But if you can find him anyway. Anyways, this is a good figure, and I can't wait for my Joes to just beat him up some, and then he comes up with a crazy plan or something along those lines. Regardless, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will talk to you next time. I got to get some troopers to go along with this. Is going to be a sad Cobra because I haven't got any of the troopers yet, and he's got nobody to lead except for except for Destro, who's out to get him anyway. So this will have to be continued anyway. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye.